Welcome, friends, haters, gentle lovers, and feeders. Please join me as we experience together the most bafflingly interesting person on the internet. On today's episode, Amberlynn Reid does basically nothing. Hey, I gotta give credit where credit's due. She is continuing to vlog and do her job. Good for her. And if you would like to like and subscribe, that would literally be hectic. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. So I am mid getting ready and I really just needed to get this out. It's kind of like a disclaimer. I just got done with Vlogmas where I uploaded every single day for about 27 days in a row and I'm really proud of that. But now I'm gonna go back to every other day uploading. That is truly my favorite schedule.
All right, now our first reaction is to say this is unlikely, right? Because she has never actually stuck to any kind of schedule. But she did just do Vlogmas. Good for her. She followed through with that, but we know she doesn't stick to things long term. I mean, 27 days to her is a long time, right? So she's sitting here going like, I did something for 27 days, woo! But for most people, that's not that big a deal. And again, she worked for, I mean, being the absolute most generous that I can be, I'm going to guess she worked probably an hour a day, maybe. And most days, because, her filming probably only took 15 or 20 minutes, right? She just, every so often throughout the day, she just gets her phone out and just records whatever she's already doing, right? She's not doing anything special. She's just doing her normal stuff. And then editing. And that, she said, took a lot out of her, right? So I don't see this lasting longer than a week or so. But, she proved me wrong with Vlogmas. She actually stuck with it. But no, long term, when she says I'm going to upload every other day, like, I'm just not buying it.
Schedule. And the only way I can do that is if I pre-film. So my disclaimer is, if I film 7 days in a row, those 7 videos will be seen within a 14-day span. Because
giving an excuse as to why she can't work every day, why she's just gonna do half the work, just why she's gonna be lazy and not stick to an actual schedule.
Because when I vlog, I am literally editing that day throughout the day, and I'm very anal about getting the vlog filmed, edited, and scheduled the day that I filmed it. I have been absolutely loving vlogging lately, and I want to continue doing that. But to prevent me from taking like big breaks, even if I do daily vlog,
her videos can't take that long to edit. She does less than I do. She acts like she edits all day long. She acts like she films whatever she's going to film, and then she spends the whole day editing. If that's true, you're doing it wrong, because her videos are only like 8 minutes long. She just has to pretend like she has a grown-up job, that she actually works hard, because she doesn't.
Have to upload them every other day, because just like any other human, I do take time off, whether it's because I don't feel good, mental health reasons, I'm exhausted. My job is to literally talk about myself all day, and sometimes I just need a break from that.
Did she really just say that? That sometimes she takes time off? Your life is 90% time off and 10% actually doing something productive. Does she think we believe that she works all day, every day? She can't really think that that's like believable, right? Can she? Does she think that we are dumb enough to think that she actually works all day long and edits all day? It takes her hours to edit. Because if that's true, again, she's doing it wrong. This is infuriating.
So what I'm trying to say, if you see a Valentine's Day vlog in the beginning of March, it is what it is. But everything that I will be filming and uploading will be chronological. So there's never going to be a moment in the timeline where you're like, I'm low-key confused, like what is happening? So that is my disclaimer. Welcome to a new era, a new schedule. Let's get on with it. Okay, you guys, I'm still not full.
I'm too lazy to actually do my job, and fuck you. Because I don't care what you have to say about it. I mean, at least that may be one of the first honest things she's ever said. She really is just saying, I don't give a shit about any of you.
Ready, but I actually have my appointment today with a provider because I am going back on semaglutide, and I genuinely don't know what it is, but I get more nervous for appointments that is like online based, like using your camera versus
Also, what is she wearing? That's not great, girl. Like, you look, what is that? I don't know anything about anything, and that looks bad, girl. That's just weird. She is so weird. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know why she can look in the mirror and go, "Yep, that looks good."
Is like going in person. I've been having so much anxiety over this, and I don't know, but Tommy like woke me up with the sweetest little text message. So thank you, babe. It definitely helped me feel better. I'm just really grateful that everyone in my life is supportive of me going back on semaglutide. So that,
She has to put that in there. Now, if it's real, that would be surprising. But she has to put that in there because she knows people are going to be like, ooh, and I think people already are saying, ooh, Emily's not going to like this. She's going to lose weight. She wants her big and plump. So she has to put that to make sure everybody knows she is totally on my side. She wants me to lose weight, y'all. Like, hold on, let me see. I don't think she actually. Now, Amber has faked things like this before, right? Where she has like texted herself or done like. So, is it kind of a stretch to say that she's faking that? Probably, but it's not completely out of character for her. So maybe it's legit. I think it would be kind of surprising if it was.
semaglutide. So that appointment is in 30 minutes. I'm nervous. What?
the the choker broke. It's a broker. It was holding on for dear life. It was only a matter of time. But look at her face, dude. I think she did this. She's doing this on purpose.
I am so confused. How?
That's the same face that she had when she got the wrong sandwich. Oh man, it's turkey and bacon. I wanted veggie so bad. Weird. Like.
Did my choker come off? I don't understand. That's so weird.
Oh, I guess it didn't break. So then this is just dumb. Whatever just happened is just really stupid. She probably just said it in there. And again, she is so good at rage bait, whether she knows it or not.
Anyways, it's back on. All right, so I had my...
And why? Why is she even wearing it? You can't see it. Why are you wearing it? She is so weird.
Appointment. It went really good. I'm definitely going back on semaglutide. So I want to try semaglutide because I know that it works. But in the future, he said that I am open to like changing my mind. So if I want to try the Zepbound, which is the tirzepatide, then I'm able to do that. But I want to stick to what I know, and I know that semaglutide works. When I was doing semaglutide last time, I explained to you guys that the syringes were pre-filled.
Again, this is not the right choice for her. She's going to have to take whatever semaglutide or tirzepatide or whatever it is forever. Literally forever. For the rest of her life. Because as soon as she stops it, all that weight's going to come right back. It's not really for losing 300 pounds, right? It's for losing 20 to 50 pounds. It's not for morbidly obese people. It's for people who just, are overweight. So this is not the right choice for her. Period. I'm not sure who she's talking to, because I think you can just get these at like med spas and stuff. So whoever she's talking to may not actually be a doctor and have any clue what she actually needs. But they're going to be making money off of her, so they don't care.
And when syringes are pre-filled, the potency goes down after 28 days. It was week 5 when I was like, this is not working for me anymore. I made that very vocal. And after talking to 3 health professionals, it's because...
Notice she doesn't say doctor. She says health professionals. Meaning the med spa people who are selling me my medication or injections.
The potency was down. So thankfully, this time on semaglutide, it will not come pre-filled. It's going to come in the little thingy. I'm going to have to get the semaglutide out of the thing with the syringe by myself. Well, actually, my mom's going to help me with that because I get the anxieties about it. But regardless.
Because she's a baby. She's a big child. But she does realize whether it's pre-filled or not, the same amount is going to be the same amount. Whether it comes pre-filled with 30 milliliters or she takes out 30 milliliters, that's still the same 30 milliliters. So it's still going to stop working at the exact same time. You would have to take out more and more and more every time. So unless that's what she's saying, that like, hey, I'm able to take out more and more because it's not pre-filled. I guess maybe that's what she's saying. Unless they prescribe it to you that way. I don't know that you're supposed to do that. But knowing her, there's no telling what she thinks about this.
We're doing it again. We're doing the semaglutide journey again. And I already have an appointment scheduled with a nutritionist, and I'm really freaking excited. Okay.
I can think of very few things in the world less productive than a meeting between Amberlynn Reid and a nutritionist. Because she's just going to do whatever she wants anyway, right? Has never and will never listen to a nutritionist.
Hey guys, so I have 2 packages. This one makes me sad. It was lost in the package room. I was supposed to wear this on Christmas, which was yesterday, which is what I was gonna wear, but it was lost. And I'm telling you, it was lost for days. But I got it today, which that's okay. I can wear it tomorrow for my birthday. It's another mesh because I am obsessed with mesh, as you can tell. Wearing it now.
I have to say that's probably for Emily. Emily likes to see the form, if you get what I'm saying. So the mesh kind of allows her to see that. But I'm sure she's worn things like that before, like in the past, but she hasn't really talked about it much. And she has never talked about how she loves it form fitting. And she actually said skin tight last time. Like, girl, that is just for a certain audience, you know? And then now she's acting like mesh is like, oh, it's always been my favorite thing. I love wearing mesh. You know me. You know, she always thinks everybody knows everything about her because she thinks everybody's just so interested in her. And here I am watching her, so what do I know?
Black with these red bows. Isn't that the cutest? I was gonna wear this on Christmas. It screams Christmas, but I could wear it all year round. Are you joking? I also have a Amazon package here. So I'm sure you guys recognize these. I had a pair of these and I wore them recently, but they broke. Yes, they did. This part, the part that goes through your ear, it completely broke off and there was just no way of fixing it. So I had to get another pair because I do love them. And while...
So I just noticed just standing there, right? She doesn't even have to like walk around the kitchen, but just standing there, she kind of so it's like these tiny little feet that are kind of trying to shuffle around and hold all that up. Like, that's just so sad. Now, I'll say, the semaglutide is better than nothing, I guess. I think it's going to do more harm than good in the long run. I think she's going to get on it for a little bit. Once it stops working, she's going to give up on it like she always has. But I don't know that she'll ever realize that it is the wrong choice for her, because I think that's going to require her to realize that inpatient or something really serious is the right choice for her. So, I mean, whatever, it's something. But, you know, she's done this two times before already. She's done semaglutide twice before. And we're still at a point where she's waddling, standing still.
I got those. I saw these hoops and I was like, these are so cute because, as you guys know, I love a hoop. And I also love the black and white aesthetic. So it like literally works out. Like, look how adorable that is. So cute. And then last but not least, I am celebrating my birthday today. My mom invited me to go to electronic bingo, which I get to do for free. Like, I get to do the electronic part for free since it's my birthday month. But if there's any extras that I want to do, then obviously I have to pay for those. But I got this birthday girl headband. Yes, I did. And I think I'm going to wear it today.
I think that's intended for like 12-year-old girls at their birthday parties, you know, at Chuck E. Cheese or whatever. I don't think that's intended for a 34-year-old girl at bingo, you know. Now, I'm not saying, you know, grown-ups can't wear that sort of stuff, but, you know, it sort of fits her mentality, we'll say.
And I'm also gonna wear it tomorrow because tomorrow's my actual birthday. Oh my god, that looks so cute. It looks so good with the rhinestones. I also put rhinestones on my face today. I haven't done that in a bit. I've definitely been missing it, but here's my little birthday outfit. Oh my god, it's so...
She really thinks she is just so hot. She looks in the viewfinder and she sees a supermodel. Like, she is eye fucking herself every time she looks in the viewfinder.
So cute. So my mom has to get air in her tire because every time it's cold out, the tire on her side where she drives always goes low. And it's just really funny to me that it's free air. Well, thank you? Question mark?
Wow. That may be one of the dumbest things I've ever heard her say, right? There's a lot to unpack with the stupidity there. First of all, she's explaining how tires work, right? Anybody who has ever driven a car, which she wouldn't know that because she's never driven a car because she's a child, they understand that when the weather gets cold, the air inside the tires contract. Well, and they may not understand why, but they understand that as soon as it starts getting cold, their tires start losing air. And it's because the air molecules in the tires start contracting when it gets cold. That's just all air when it gets cold starts contracting and sort of compressing in itself. So that's number one. That happens to everybody all the time, forever. So she says it like, yeah, my mom has this thing where like that's everybody's car ever. So the other thing though is she says free air, and I get what she's saying, like how weird, there's air everywhere. Why is this free? But it's because there's a machine that they had to pay for that does air compression, right? Those are expensive. It's expensive not only to own or to buy, but it's also expensive to maintain, or at least it costs something to maintain. So while it seems like, duh, why would they not give air away for free? It's really not the air. It's just saying, we're not charging you for using our machine. Which, again, maybe this is nitpicky, but I don't think she gets it. I don't think she understands why that's okay or normal. She just sees air. There's air everywhere. Why are they charging for it? Weird. Like, you could just take air in your hand and put it in your tire. Like, no. She doesn't understand. So she just sees free air, and she's a child. A lot can be explained by the fact that she's a child.
The fact that we might live in a world where we have to pay for air is just crazy to me. Okay, so I went to
There you go. And she says it like it's the Lorax, right? That you're paying for like air you breathe. But no, it's for the machine. It's for the air machine. You idiot.
like a birthday dinner type deal, and I forgot that I was wearing this on my head, and people were like saying happy birthday to me. I had like 5 different people.
I wonder how many of them told her she was beautiful. I wonder how many of them told her they'd like to take her out for dinner. Probably all of them. I bet every single one said, "You are beautiful. Look at you. Are you in high school?"
People say it, and then I put 2 and 2 together, and I was like, oh yeah. The first person I genuinely thought was like a subscriber, but it's because of this. Okay, makes sense now. So you get to choose what machine.
All right, I'll give her that. I won't retract the attitude of what I said, but I'll retract the content of what I said. Honest mistake. She was wearing it, whatever. I'll give her that. Still, the fact that she's wearing it is dumb enough on its own.
Machine you want, and I was looking for 27 for my birthday, but the only number that called out to me was 181 because 18, Tommy first messaged me on June 18th, so that number's special.
That is so dumb. So stupid. She adds significance to the day that Tommy first messaged her. Bro, grow up. That is such a junior high girl thing to do.
You can change the style of the daubers. Usually there's like a random mix. That's the one that I prefer. Oh wait, here's some Christmas ones. So the wild is the random one, so I'm gonna press 4. So this is what it looks like when you use the wild. So each one is something different. So for this one, I have one on the machine, but I decided to buy an extra so I can daub it. I just won, and I yelled bingo for the first time ever by myself. Usually I have my mom do it, but I did it.
Oh my God. She is so frustrating. She is so annoying, and she is 34 years old. I yelled bingo by myself. My mommy didn't do it for me. Like, 34 years old. Oh, God.
And then another cool one you get to do is where you get to choose your own numbers. So I just filled mine out. So this is always a different color, but tonight I thought it looked super pretty because pink is my favorite color. Okay, you guys, so I'm back home, and I literally called bingo twice. I won 2 times. I could not even believe it. Yay me. And at one point, because my mom was sitting across from me, I like pointed at her for something. I don't know. And I like just swung my hand back, and this ring went a-flying. I don't know what's going on, but these are my normal rings. Like, these used to...
She's trying to say, look how much weight I'm losing. My rings are coming off. She almost never says anything without some sort of reason behind it. You know, she's trying to convince everybody she's losing weight. However, I will say, these fingers don't look nearly as sausage finger as they usually do. Maybe she's onto something, but again, it is drawing attention to that, you know?
Be silver, and it's now gold because I wear them so often. Like, I don't know what's going on, but like, all I have to do is just press this slightly up.
And again, she can't just say, I think I'm losing weight, so look at she's like, I don't know what's going on. It's so weird. I'm just losing my rings. It's weird. she thinks she's clever. I just noticed the stupid rhinestones on her face, on her eyes. God, she is such a child. Oh my God. 34 years old. She like literally, this is her 34th birthday. Not 4th birthday, not 14th birthday, but 34th birthday. And she's wearing rhinestones on her eyes. Like, if I showed my 12-year-old daughter that and said, hey, do you think this is cute? Not even on her. Like, it has nothing to do with her. If I just showed a picture of somebody, like a model or somebody with that on, my daughter would go, wow, that looks really stupid. Like, I would never wear that. She's 12. Grow up.
And you can like see like it's so loose. Like, what is that gap doing? I don't know. My fingers just feel really skinny, and I know people are probably like, Amberlynn, what are you talking about? I'm being genuine. Like, my rings are like slipping and sliding off. And that wasn't the first time that happened. This ring flew off at my grandma's house yesterday. Maybe because it's cold outside. Like, when it's cold, my fingers are skinny. When it's hot, my fingers are fat. Is that a thing for y'all too? And by the way,
again, that's pretty normal just for stuff. That's the way physics works. You know, when things are cold, they contract. But it really has nothing to do with the weather necessarily. It has to do with the actual temperature of your hands, right? If your hands are cold, then they start kind of contracting a little bit inside. So she's really trying to hint that she's losing weight. I don't see it on her face at all, or like in the rest of her at all. So maybe it is because her hands are cold. I don't know, but
I do want to apologize.
Do you think it's possible that she went and got a bunch of rings that are too big just to do? No, I'm just kidding. She is capable of going pretty far to lie, but I don't know that she'd go that far. Maybe, but nah. I'll draw the line there.
For something. Like, I'm genuinely not afraid to take accountability when I'm wrong. I shouldn't have wasted my food the way that I did the other night by...
Oh, come on, bro. So this is the taking accountability. This is so dumb. Like, somebody who's 500 pounds needs to waste some food. That's just gonna happen. You have to waste some food to lose some weight, right? Like, would it be better to order smaller portions? Sure. But, I mean, it is almost impossible to get smaller portions unless you make it yourself. Now, I will say, if she makes food herself, which she does sometimes, she needs to make less, for sure. I don't know. I don't go to like Amberlynn Reddit and all that other stuff, but I don't think people are really having a fit that she wasted food. I think she's just making it a big deal so that she has to, like, it's a straw man thing, right? She has to put something up and go, oh, yeah, this thing people are mad at me about, I'm sorry. You know, but nobody cares about that. At least I can't imagine anybody caring that she's wasting food when she's 500 pounds. People are more like, dude, stop eating so much. In fact, wasting food is probably a great thing for you to do right now.
Pouring salt all over it, because a lot of people genuinely pointed out to me reasons why it's wrong. I literally just feel stupid for even showing that. I'm just a woman literally trying to figure out how to live a normal life while also trying to lose weight. I make mistakes.
She just makes things so fucking complicated. And maybe this is her mind trying to make an excuse for why I just have to eat all the portions, right? I get these giant portions. I know it's wrong to waste food, so I just better eat it all. Like, this is dumb. This is theatrics. This is pointless and stupid.
No excuse. And I appreciate the people who like contacted me in a way that didn't feel like they were attacking me. And I do sincerely apologize to everyone for that. All right, you guys.
And again, at her age, like, everybody knows what is wrong with wasting food, right? But I think 99% of people understand that, yeah, wasting food is bad, but think of how much food gets wasted at like restaurants and fast food places and stuff. One girl, I'm not gonna call her a woman, one girl eating half of her meal and throwing the rest of it away. That's like nothing. The benefits of her wasting half her food are much higher than the waste that happens because of it. She may have gotten 2 or 3 messages saying, hey, wasting food isn't great. And she says, and they told me why. Like, it's a mystery. Like, yeah, wasting food is bad, but not for you. You have permission to waste food. You just do. A 500-pound girl has permission to waste food.
So I'm actually about to go take a shower, and I just realized...
Bullshit. Nope, not happening. No way.
Why does my hair look really cute up in this moment? Sometimes it looks better up some moments, and other times it don't. Anyways, I'm about to put this big old thing in a shower cap.
Well, first of all, it's because it's not like flying out everywhere. Of course, it looks a little extra greasy right now, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't know if that's like gel or something, but it looks greasy to me. But maybe she took a little extra time to bun it up, do whatever that is. And so it's not just completely just randomly flying out everywhere. It looks trashy. Because that's what it usually looks like. That's why the people call it a poop bun, because it looks like crap, you know? But I wouldn't say cute. I wouldn't say it's cute, but it's less obnoxious than it usually is.
Take a quick shower and then go to bed. I hope that you guys did enjoy this vlog. I'll see you in a couple days. Bye.
I mean, credit where credit is due. She is uploading. So we'll see how long that lasts. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's see if she actually uploads every other day and how long that'll last. I give it 4 uploads. I think she'll upload 4 times on her schedule and then it'll die. I think that's generous. I'll see you next time, guys. Take care.